Okay, so on this one, we're trying to match up. We've got these. Well, they're giving us, oh yeah, the options every time. So this graph is which of these functions? That's the question. Well, if you look down at the notes, clearly we're at a -1 here. So -1, yeah, it is that, right? It's that one right there, because that makes it move down 1. That's pretty easy. How about this next one? +1, right? That's what makes it move up 1. Okay, how about this one? Down 2. So it makes it move down 2. How about this one? Up 2. That's what makes it move up 2. Now you might think, well, that's the easiest thing in the world. Well, it gets a little tricky when they next they're gonna put the stuff inside the square root. For example, do you know what would happen if we had it like that? Where see how the square root now is going over the 2? That's different. These are different, aren't they? See how the one on the left, the square root's only on the x, whereas the one on the right, it goes over the x and the 2. What difference does that make? Well, that means this is a sideways. Now the 2, see, whereas this 2 is up 2, because this is up 2, because it's outside of the square root. Remember that? It's been a while since we've done that. It's not in x's world. When you're in x's world, you're in x. And x is what? Right, left. The x-axis goes right, left. The y goes up, down. So if you're in x's world, you're right, left. So that's why this one here, this +2, is in x's world. It's a sideways movement. Whereas this +2 is not in there with x. It's not inside the square root. It's outside, so it's up 2. So it moved up 2 from the origin. Whereas this would be sideways. In fact, it would actually go left 2. You might think plus is right, but remember, it's always opposite. Next to x is opposite, so that would be left 2. That graph would be right over there. Just want you to see that difference. That'd be square root of x +2 in the parentheses, and this is not that. This is square root of x +2 outside the parentheses. See that difference? So there we go. That's in the notes of the function. Here's the exam notes. Function transformations. This is up 3. This is left 3. Remember, it's opposite with the x. Yeah, so there we go. That's how we do that one.